Allegedly, there has been a rumor that Key and Peele broke up because of a woman. Not just any woman. We're talking of Key's wife. Now, it's not the first time that celebrities have broken up, or rather, it's not the first time that incredible duos have broken up in Hollywood because of a woman. But it's very particular here because we can see that there might actually be signs that it's true. Because after they broke up with their entire skit, Peele has gone on to create very incredible shows. Like we're talking of Us, and then there's the other horror movie Own, and all that. So we've had incredible shows by this guy where he has directed or produced and all that. But not so much from Key. In fact, we've only had features in like Mario where his voice was used and all that. But we've not seen this guy push forward in the industry. And this is a question that a lot of people are asking, like, why? Why not? And even worse, we've not seen Key and Peele in the same movie again. Like Peele in all his recent movies have not featured Key at all, like not one time. And this just goes to tell you how deep this beef is. But particularly when it comes to a woman and two men beefing, it is always very extreme, especially when they have a long relationship together. Now, this accusation is from Akilah in her stand-up comedy. I'm just going to make it brief. I'm going to tell everything she said so you don't have to go and watch the long, 20-30 minutes video another YouTuber is going to give you. I'm just going to go straight to it. Okay, so now she said, and I'm going to hold on, I made notes about this. Now, in Akilah's voice, she said, "This is a story I've been sitting on for years. After I left Crook Media, I saw a television show, a sketch comedy vehicle starring me about media and misinformation. It was executive produced by someone I call Locke because I don't want to get sued. You might know him as the less successful laugh of a very prolific 2010s comedy duo. Let's just say their code names could be Locke and Banana." And that was the hint. This is where we knew she was talking about Key and Peele. Okay, so we built a killer pitch, videos, a keynote, the works, we practiced it, we sold it all over town, offers started rolling in. During the process, Locke gets his dream gig, he's asked to host SNL, we had an agreement. At the end, just casually dropped the name of our show in the thank yous, easy, right? He didn't. Instead, he thanked his wife, who slowly becomes the main character in this nightmare. My agent calls me, that's Akilah, our agent called her. "How do people feel about Locke?" She said, "Great." "How do they feel about his wife, who is now somehow an executive producer on your show?" Not great," she replied. "People had warned me she had a reputation, but I ignored the red flags." Meaning, a lot of people already know in the industry that this woman is a... I'm not going to say the B word because, obviously, YouTube. So, people had warned me she had a reputation, but I ignored the red flag. Celebrity attachment felt more important. We get two offers. One mid-tier, the other from a major studio whose mascot is a vermin you hate in your house, but love at a theme park. We signed the big deal. We locked in money, scripts, pre-production, dreams coming true. Then one day during the World 2021 Olympics, while I'm waiting for a burrito, I get a call from an unknown number. It's Banana's wife. Yes, Peele's wife. Now, this is very important because she was calling Akilah to warn her about you know who. There's no accounting for... Hold on, okay, no, hold on, wrong place. Okay, it's Banana's wife. She says, "I'm just calling because I wish someone had warned me." She goes in for a full hour. Akilah says she wouldn't trust this woman to hold a baby. That's how terrible. You know when somebody is describing you like this, you must be a different kind of witch. She once poured alcohol on a sober person's birthday cake. There's no accounting for how much money she's cost that black man. And right then, the light above my TV burned out. I never ate that burrito. Second massive red flag, but I pushed on. They are non-writing EPs, I told myself. They'll just lend the name. We're in pre-production, May 2023-ish. We're reviewing stretches in a big Zoom. For the first time, the wife joins. She yells at everyone because she got the wrong Zoom link. Seriously, woman. Even though we're all on the right one, then she drops her notes. Comedy happens in trees. The letter K is funny. Give the audience some candy. There are notes on a fully written half-hour pilot with locations and talent attached. We politely nod. One time she bragged about knowing Christine Cinema. I asked what Cinema had to say for herself. She did not like that. When her ideas weren't taken seriously, she threatened to sue the network. The studio settled, paid them off, and removed the couple from the project. We had to rewrite everything from scratch. And that, folks, is the gap in my resume. Wow. Wow. Oof. Again, this is all alleged, but like I said, we are seeing the signs. Like, we are really seeing the signs right now. And I don't know what Key is going to do about this, because everybody is saying he's holding on to her chest, if you get what I mean, like a little child against his mother's titties. But okay, no problem. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think this is true?